Hello, hello. Good evening. Football Club TUEM against SAG Football Club, Sports Authority of Gujarat. FC TUEM from Goa and Gujarat. Live from Delhi Stadium, Goa. I joined. I hope I'm audible. Check. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. My name is Swami Ranjan Babu, and we are here for Indian Women's League Second Division match. It's Football Club TUEM is taking on Sports Authority of Gujarat. Okay, am I audible? Am I audible? Am I clear and audible? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just let me know when to start, right? Okay, done. Done. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to each and every one of you. Well, we are here for IWL Second Division match number 6 at 22nd May, and the final round here at IWL 2, where Football Club of TUEM will take on Sports Authority of Gujarat Football Academy. Well, my name is Somaranjan Babu, and we are all set here for this beautiful evening at the Leh Stadium. Well, let's have a look at the lineup, where FCT will start off with Ashika Gadekar at the goal, Paul Fernandez, Shivani Sharma, Laura Estibiero will be leading the side, and Alicia Tavares, Meresia, and Lakshmi Tamanga, who recently played for Sikkim side as well at the Rajmata Jizabai Trophy final rounds and now playing for this side. Then if we continue, then we have Pushpa, Kimberly, Arpita, and Sushmita. Have a look on the other side, where SAG Football Academy is going with Jeel Kumari, Bharti Barot, Miss Babanu, Pratinda, Shilpa Thakur will be leading this side. Nazbanu Sheikh, Bhumisha Dravid, Guddi, Divya, Rupa, and Mithil Dabi will be guarding the sticks. Well, my name is Somaranjan Babu. I'll once again introduce myself to all of you, where we are all set here for this beautiful evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the weather conditions are 32 degrees Celsius at Goa Play Stadium. A bit of humidity, where it almost feels like at least about 33, 34. Obviously, played in the coastal regions, it's not easy whenever you play in this humidity. But anyways, an evening match is always good for the players to play, isn't it? The moment of battle comes close as both the teams take on the field. The officials are leading out, following the flag barriers. Then comes the officials, and then you have the teams all set here at the Leh Stadium, where the fans are going to see and witness this exciting 90 minutes of play, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely evening here at Goa. where FC2M will take on Sports Authority of Gujarat. As both the teams are completing the formalities and the pre-match photo shoot, then we'll come up for a toss as well, and then we will be set for the kickoff. Brilliant steps taken by the federation to give right to as well. I'm just trying to thing onto each and every sector, targeting the grassroots and setting up good pyramid for as well. This they expect that will be much more teams to look up for more goals and 3 points. Obviously, if we have a look at games final round for the team has played single game, FC 2M had draw against the team they played, and SAG on the other side were defeated 8-1 against Garba United. Well, anyways, the toss is up, the toss is done, and we are all set for kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Both the teams are making their team call, shouting and roaring the team's name. What do you believe? What will happen in this 90 minutes? So it's the Reds starting off this game and just waiting for the whistle of the ref. Still waiting for this minute to pass by and so that we can hit 8:30 and then the kickoff will happen. And underway we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this match. Welcome to IWL 2, where Football Club TUEM and the Reds, who have kicked off this game, attacking from left to right on your screen, is taking on Sports Authority of Gujarat Football Academy, attacking from right to left on your screen, wearing the blues and the oranges. Welcome to the Leh Stadium here at Goa. The temperature is 32 Celsius and it feels a bit of humid here. And meanwhile, the Reds are trying to go early in this match, trying to go all out in the early minutes, and the ball goes out for a goal kick as well. Meanwhile, Bharti taking the goal kick shot and tries to find it over her right back. But then she was trying to play that on the line and sends the ball out of the play. Once again goes out for a throw in for the Reds and trying to make up a diamond while playing with those throws. And meanwhile, there was an attack for the Reds as well. It was good work by the goalkeeper Mithil Dabi. But that was a close call there. If she would have delayed her run, even by a single second, we might have seen a fast goal here in this match, an early goal here in this match. Then composed show from the Red Zafar. And the ball goes out once again. Commentator scores when I say it composed. Feeling to get control of the ball completely from there. And on the other side, SAG also trying to keep the ball on the line. Another throw in and taken quickly as well. Who was trying to find the goodie from there. And was desperately cleared away by the defender. Once again, Jeel has to find to the center, and now the ball has been cleared away. Uh, every player is trying to get the ball back, and SAG wins the ball back and goes out for a throw in anyways for FC TUEM. Played it behind and short, then sending those diagonal balls up for the right back, and there's been good pressing from the Oranges side. Trying to keep the ball on the line. There's a good curling ball coming up for the striker. Meanwhile, keeper comes out of a line as well and sends the ball away. And once again, the Reds are trying to dominate here in the early minutes of this game. Once again, comes out, beautiful wall passes, trying to send the ball inside. Finds the red player as well. Keeper gets down, saves that one. And the ball has been cleared somehow. Good goal line clearance there was. Even after the save of goalkeeper, the ball was. It seemed like the ball was going in. And there was the player trying to make the run inside as well. And now back to the Reds. Trying to thrash off the line with the through passes, which is breaking the defensive line completely. And now SAG seems that the players are a bit of out of their position, which is not good for them. If we talk about long-term games, if we talk about this game only in the dying minutes as well. Because TUEM is the team that is trying to go for early goals. And desperate clearance from the player from the Oranges and the Reds, from the Oranges and Blues. Immediately they are wearing blues anyway, so yeah. Once again, the player is trying to find out on the line. And the ball goes out of the play once again. Through and goes for the Blues this time. So once again, trying to break the lines off and trying to utilize the center space and central axis. and a corner anyways, and taken shot, and the second ball will go inside the box and not the goal. That was close call, and good opportunity for the Reds, which was missed. But then anyways goes out for a goal kick, and now seems like SAG is trying to go for a long kick now. And yes, taken long in the middle of the park. The ball finds the Reds instead of the Blues, and once again, brilliant overlapping pass. There's few options inside. Someone needs to guard the box, and a free header as well, but that was a miss from the striker. But then she was caught in an offside position, maybe, and that's the call of the ref, I believe. Yep, that's an offside call, and once again, sent in forward, trying to use the central axis. I'm not sure why they're trying to break lines from those goal kicks and that kind of reaches towards the center space, because that's what going to haunt you. Even if you miss the pass and when your defense opens up, because if you play through the center, your defense opens up completely. If you're taking those goal kicks and you find the center, you try to play through the center. That's too risky. Even if you misconnect the ball, and sometimes it happens. But anyways, once again the ball goes out. Back-to-back throw-ins here for SAG FA. Once again, trying to come up with a long throw, and was cleared away by the Reds. Once again, coming up for that attack desperately, but then completely goes in the hands of goalkeeper, who collects it calmly. And then those short build-ups once again through the Reds. And they're trying to break the lines off, and that's what I was talking about. And a mistouch from the defender as well, which is going to cost them, which might going to cost them because of that poor clearance as well. Well, she was down after hitting the ball, but the ball found a red jersey. Well, anyways, the ball is out once again, and once again the players have a clash, and the ref calls for a goal kick anyways. Oh, that was terrible there. Oh, that was a bad goal foul there. He was desperate for the ball. The ref says, calm down. Maybe that was in the early minutes of the game, and that's why she did not get a card. And then once again headed away by the Reds, and once again trying to utilize the spaces off to the wing this time. There's no one making the run. There was no one there, I'm sorry, and only a single girl was trying to make the run, and the ball was cleared away. But I believe she could have took her time before clearing the ball out. Once again, the ball goes out of the play. A busy day for the ball boys here. An aerial ball was missed out by each and every one and then cleared away at the end, trying to safeguard the goal. Oh, that was a foul throw, I believe. And Shivani trying to send the ball up front for the Reds. And then Alisha takes a throw back of the jersey number 14, I believe. And then creating the numbers ahead and trying to set the defenders of their track and of their position. And then Reds trying to press in well. But then a miss pass may cost them a lot because the Blues are trying to press in. But then the Reds got the ball and the player was caught in an offside position. And the Blues now trying to make the game through the center. And the Reds wins the ball back. Once again trying to break the lines off and the ball has been cleared away by the Blues. Once again with those through passes trying to break the line off, but keeper collects the ball calmly and goes down on it. And once again the defensive partners of the Blues trying to send the ball up front to the line and miss pass, and the Reds once again trying to gain the ball back, and yep, they do as well. That was a good run from jersey number 21 Push Papper up. Then the ball hits her and thrown to the Blues. And now for jersey number 14 for Blues, Goody. Trying to make the turn on and turn from that position and was missing her numbers. And once again off the position. So now the Reds missing the clearances as well. And the Blues giving the 100% to gain the ball back. Meanwhile, we have a throw in. Once again, setting it up for the Blues. Or maybe a bit of more weight in that ball. Then once again finds it out to jersey number 3, and then she finds out a teammate who tries to go directly from there, but won't get anything to that because Ashika got the net, and she says, "Not this time, mate." Anyways, another throw in here for the Reds. Trying to send that on the line, and once again Another throw in here. Jersey number 9, Shivani. Back-to-back throw-ins for the Reds as well. They're at their home ground. Technically, their home ground. They're hosting this match. Most of the matches are being played at Goa here. Oh, but now there's a beautiful pass off to the wings on the left side. And she gains the ball back, tries to put the cross inside, but then the cross could have been better for that. But after the second ball, jersey number 23 tries to get the shot off. But then the keeper collects it calmly. Back to the Blues, who are trying to attack aggressive. Oh, well, there's a booking here for SAG's player. And the player's down. That was horrible there. And the Blues receiving a card, in the early minutes of the game. Tries to find out of the line as well. Now through the center, there is a beautiful pass off to the center. Is the player on side? She is, I believe. And she tries to go for the goal, but she misses it up after being slipped. Oh, no, 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 no. That was a brilliant find of to jersey number 7, Paul Fernandez. That was a beautiful ball coming up to Paul, who then misses the goal away. Misconnection with the ball, which sent her down as well. The ball was sent into another direction. And we have the confirmation here that it's jersey number 23, Devya, who got the booking. Another throw in. Oh, lovely ball once again, and the player is down, and the players are slipping and tripping off. And another free kick to the Reds. I'm sorry, another free kick to the Blues. No, maybe there's a bit of more water in the turf, due to which the players are falling and tripping down, which is not good for the players eventually. Once again, playing on the line. Jersey number 29, who sends it up and up in the hands of goalkeeper. Plays a shot to Kimberly. Then finds the center of the park. And now spreading the game out off to the left flank. Has to cut it back. And then the ball comes inside as well. Keeper sends it away somehow. After the chaos and fight to get the ball, let us say play on, and once again after that sliding challenge, which blocked that ball from going in. Inside the box. Once again, setting it beautifully. After pushback, then once again caught in side position. Let's win the ball back and once again looks up for this attacking opportunity. Once again, another miss. And what was the keeper doing as well? Well, she tried to go down. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that was a clean pass once again, setting up the entire goal for her. And the Reds wins back and they need to improve the clinicality. That was the reason they drew against the team. They drew in the previous game and once again trying to set up the ball up. But there was a lot of gap between. Once again trying to set up with the through balls. She has an option behind and she carries forwards the ball as well after passing to her and oh, mistake from defender. How can the Reds utilize this? They're still on the ball position and then setting up beautifully. But then, unfortunately, she was in an offside position. Once again, trying to send it over the defenders. And the Blues are trying to play with the overhead balls and once again goes for the same. But Ashika ensures the safety of her team. Safety of her team's goal. This time, banged it forward. Off to the other side. Once again, trying to switch down the play with those diagonal balls. And now it seems like the Reds are trying to do the same as well. Trying to go over the defender's head. Heads it behind, I mean, forward. Now throw in for the Reds once again. Off to the center. Tries to go towards the right winger, but then you can see at least about 5 players of the Blues are out of their position. There's a term called khichdi instead of being. Then, anyways, a free kick to the Blues. It has been sent forward. And now there's a bit of full opportunity for the Blues coming in, but then it was poked away by the defender. The first touch could have been better from the attacker there. It was jersey number 14, Goody. And now jersey number 7, Misbah Banu, stepping up to take the corner for her team. Plays it short to Shilpa, the captain, who tries to send that ball forward and inside, but then this connection sends the ball out of the playing area. We are about to hit the 30-minute marks. The deadlock is yet to be broken. The Reds had two golden opportunities, which they field by themselves, and this time flag goes up once again. It was Sushmita who was making the run to the right wing. And Sports Authority of Gujarat trying to maintain the high line, and that they are so far successful in that. Bit of mistakes which could have costed them, but they are safe anyways so far. Now putting in good threats to the Reds as well. FC TUEM on the other side trying to break those lines, but then most of the time the players are being caught off in an offside position. And once again, this is a beautiful pass, but then the run was a bit early, I believe, and that's why the ref has called for another offside call. It's taken long, but then eventually lands at the feet of the Reds, and once again comes out for that overlapping pass and another offside call. Oh my goodness! It seems like there have been more offside calls than passes in this game. Well, anyways, once again after the Blues. Now Sushmita. She tries to drive the ball forward, and she cuts a couple of players as well. Then once again trying to find the ball back. Sushmita falls a bit short of the ball space, and then was cleared away by the defenders. And the Reds with the ball, and the Reds with the ball back. So that was lovely from Lakshmi Tamang. Lakshmi Tamang still on the ball. And she's still on the ball, trying to look up for options and tries to go inside from there. She was trying to cut in. She could have find Alicia from there, but anyways. Another goal kick. I'm sorry, another throw in. Humble apologies. This time the player is down for SAG's side. A good set piece option. Seen a bit of more power, and she tries to go over the defender's head with good power as well. It was jersey number 10, Shilpa, the captain. Then eventually the ball goes out of the play and hot for a goal kick. A bit of clash there, and the front of blues. And Alicia is not happy with that. But there is another good opportunity. Can Shilpa score from here? Can she succeed by scoring from here? Well, anyways, the keeper asked for a three-player wall. Shilpa steps up, tries to go directly from there, and eventually getting up a hand from keeper. Or maybe not. Let's have a look at that. Because that was an off call from keeper. The position was a bit of odd from Ashika. But anyways, the ball was out for a goal kick. And the keeper did not have a hand to that. Then once again the Reds are trying to pick something up from here. Sushmita trying to burst her speed and wins the ball back. Now plays it well. Oh, tries to find with a through pass. She's trying to get Pearl Fernandez, if I'm not wrong. Was donning in jersey number 7. Now for Miss Babanu, jersey number 7 for Sports Association of Gujarat. And now they're trying to spread the game off and using their pace and utilizing those spaces as well off to jersey number 7 once again in the hands of goalkeeper. Who almost spilled it in the first touch. But then got that in the second time. And then once again trying to make those options of the same wing, but then the player says no, I'll switch. It tries to find Sushmita from there, and the ball has been cleared away once again by the Blues. Trying to play that on the line, but then the Reds are marking the players properly, and once again the Blues trying to rely on the through balls. The position of both the centre backs was good. Anyways, Alicia clears the ball and sends it out for a throw in. And the Blues gains the ball back. I mean, that attack was on. And keeper getting a hand to that. And now off to Reds. Who tries to send the ball towards Sushmita and Alicia making the run on. But then Pearl Fernandez was once again caught in an offside position. How many offside calls in this match? And this match has potential to break the highest offside record. Just kidding. Anyways, once again, Jeel Trying to keep the play on the line. She gets the ball back and once again trying to bash the ball forward. And won't get much elevation and power to that. But anyways, once again, beautiful pass from the Reds. Can they get the first blood out of it? But once again, good defending from the defender. Gets the ball out of the danger. But then Alicia, who tries to go directly from there, but Mittal Dabi collects the collects the ball in a cool manner. Back to keeper, safety first. He finds some good space. Now Alicia. A throw in for the Blues. A little bit of change this time. The captain Chilpa will be taking the throw in instead of Jeel. But the ref blows a whistle and she finds something odd. Another throw in here. This time for the Blues. For the Reds, I'm sorry. There's a number 73 Arpita. But then SAG's player is down. But then once again, off to a good ball. And the keeper is off a line. She beats the keeper and gets the goal for her name. FC TUEM breaks the deadlock. It was jersey number 21, Pushpa Parab, who gets the ball at the back of the net. Another through ball which completely opened up the defense. But there was a play down for the Blues. The Reds got the first blood off. For at least approximately about 40 minutes. We have the first goal of this match. Jersey number 21, Pushpa Parab. She was confused by one of her teammates, was Pearl Fernandez. But then Pushpa says, "This is my ball, this is my goal." And once again, defensive blunder from the Blues. And this time, the Reds have punished them hard with the goal. And FC2M fans must be happy with that goal. As they say, goal to goal होवे चाहे जैसे भी आए. And then Misbah Banu. Back to Misbah. Goes directly from there, but in the hands of keeper. Then finds Sushmita from there. Oh, another ball there coming up for the Reds. Then was cleared away by the Blues and Twem wins up another throw in. Once again, desperately clearing the ball out. Once again, trying to utilizes those short passes from the short boxes, making it 3v4s. But then once again, after the Blues this time, and the ball was caught in the middle of the park, and the Reds trying to go out for the attack. The commentator score strikes back, and the Blues once again goes in for the attack. And keeper was teasing the attackers of the Blues. Once again after the Reds, looking up with more aggression from that attack, trying to put the cross inside, but then it was denied away. And the Reds are still on the attack, trying to create out danger for the Blues. But can the Blues vanish this fire off with an equalizer? Can they make it all square before the halftime whistle? Back to Alicia. To find Sushmita. Sushmita tries to go through the central axis. Finds jersey number 7 once again off to keeper. Keeper is out of a line. Cuts the keeper off, and once again unlucky there from Paul Fernandez. This is the third miss by jersey number 7. Let's have a look at that. Cutting the keeper beautifully, but then she was sandwiched away by jersey number 8, Pratinda, as well. We have 2 minutes of additional minutes, 2 minutes of additional time. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. 45 minutes are already up, and the Reds have dominated more and missed more opportunities as well. But then once again, after the Blues was having a beautiful opportunity to get this goal at the back of the net, but then textbook defending by jersey number 34. I'm sorry, by jersey number 24, Kimberly. The ball goes out of the play, and the ref shows it towards the corner arc. There's another opportunity for SAG to equalize it and make it all square before the halftime whistle. 1 minute remaining from the additional 2 minutes. Only a single player inside the 6-yard box, and rest all trying to make the run inside, but then Shilpa sends it towards the penalty spot as well, and then it was denied by her own teammate, and crossbar denies after the second one. Oh, keeper gets lucky there and gets the ball at her hand. Let's have a look at this miss from Paul Fernandez. And then how the ball was missed by the Blues as well. Once again, after the Blues, keeper comes out of a line. still down. And another golden opportunity knocking for the doors of the Blues. But the player for SAG is down, but being hit by the keeper. But anyways, that was the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. After the end of first 45 minutes, the Reds of FC TUEM gets the better of SAG FA with a difference of a single goal. Let's have a look at the highlights. The game was kicked off by the Reds of FC TUEM. Attacks and attacks building up for the Reds. Lots of misses, lots of offsides. The ball landing in the hands of keepers. The first miss of the day, Pearl by Paul Fernandez, who had an open goal right in front of her feet. Off to the second one as well. Unlucky day for her so far. Maybe she dropped her scoring boots. And then these opportunities for SAG FA as well. And then with that mistake from the goalkeeper and defender, which resulted in the goal for the Reds. And once again, another miss from Paul Fernandez from here. Well, that was the story of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 1-0 for Football Club 2M, and Pushpa scored in the 39th minute. See you all in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half action of IWL 2, the final round where we have Football Club TUEM taking against SAG Football Academy. In the first half, we have seen, after all those attacks, FCT finally getting the ball beyond the goal line. Well, now the Reds have already taken over the field, and the Blues are coming up as well. As the players will play for more 45 minutes here in this humid weather of Goa, where there's a substitution coming up for the Reds. Jersey number 14 comes in, and jersey number 20 comes in for Sagafe. So there's substitution for both the sides. Now it's time for the Blues to get this game on. Well, my name is Somiranjan Babu, and I welcome you back once again, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting for the ref's whistle. And we are underway for more 45 minutes on this game, ladies and gentlemen. But now it's SAC Football Academy wearing in the blues has kicked off the second half and lost the ball quickly as well. Now Sagafe is attacking from left to right on the screen, and the Reds of Football Club TUEM attacking from right to left. And now the ball sent away to the other side of to Sushmita, who failed to get the better of the ball, and the ball goes out. Shivani trying to send the ball up front and gets the ball off to the other side as well, but the ball was cleared away once again. And was it a corner or a throw in? What was that called for? I believe that is a throw in, and yep, that is a throw in. Mercia sends the ball inside, then back to Mercia. Tries to set it up inside and goes directly from there. Maybe was trying to find out her teammate at the second post. But then the ball had a bit of more power to that, and it goes out of the play for a goal kick. That was a good attempt there from the Reds of 2M. And then back to Shivani. And now trying to utilize those options on the lines once again. Having good overloads and breaking the lines through the center as well. Oh, once again, after a lovely ball to jersey number 99, and no! She sets it up in the hands of keeper. Once again, messing up the clinicality. Oh my goodness. Sushmita, she must be disappointed with that kind of placement from there. She had nothing to do, just trying to place that off to the other any of the post. And the keeper was in a bit of odd position from there. It would have been difficult for the keeper to get it. But then she was very lucky, and once again after the Reds and the Blues defending it well and then covering it up to defend their goal. Once again, wins up the ball this time. Once again, the Reds trying to play with his overlapping pass. I'm sorry, overhead pass. And then once again, it was missed away by the striker. Good defending there. And Amasya. Shivani tries to turn around and forced to play it back to create some options and spaces down the center. Once again, coming up with another pass. Then was caught in an offside position once again. 4 minutes in the second half and two offsides so far in this half. Now time for SAG. He's trying to cut the lines off, and the Reds are cutting the passes off. Meanwhile, up for a throw in, and the Blues will be getting a corner from there. Once again, off to another brilliant opportunity for the Blues and the Oranges. Who's taking it? It's the captain, Shilpa, who sends the ball inside. Well, not really. The ball hits the side netting, and a goal kick taken quickly. Now, Captain Laura. They find Shivani. Shivani once again trying to break the lines off and comes up with another through pass, and keeper sticks to a line this time because that was risky eventually, but once again up for another throw in. Tries to cut the ball inside, but then it was cleared away and out of the Blues. Was trying to gain something out of it, but the defense sits in deep and gains the ball comfortably. Trying to dominate in the terms of position, and the Blues trying to press desperately, giving their 100% to gain the ball back. Well, there's brilliant pressing, winning the ball back, and this could have been proved risky for the Blues, losing the ball in their own box, and once again hits the player in the red and keeps the ball inside. Still in the play, still the danger. It's now finally called off, and back with another throw in. Not of the Blues. Who sends the ball up front once again. trying to win it on the second time, and the Reds getting the better of the press. Once again, the players are out of their position, and this is going to haunt SAG in the coming times as well. That's why Garhwal United bashed 8 goals against them. And TUEM needs to focus on the clinicality. There are 4 easy goals coming up for them, but most of them were missed. But anyways, there's a substitution, I believe. Not of the Blues who sends the ball directly inside the penalty box. But then, comfortable collection from the keeper. Back to throw in. Back to the Blues. And sends it up with the sky and tries to go up front as well. And there's the confirmation as well. It's jersey number 6 who comes in instead of jersey number 99, Sushmita for TUEM. Number 6, Namita, I believe. Well, the ball goes out once again for a throw in for the Reds. Nado Mercia taking throw ins from the left hand side. Oh, cuts in beautifully. Jersey number 14 there. Newly brought in Fatima, who tries to set it up for Namita. And then the ball gets cleared away, and the Reds winning. Throw in as well. Tough day here for ball boy, isn't it? Back to Mercia. Magazine the defender, but misses each of a player, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Now to the captain Laura, who is leading the team from behind and trying to break those lines off. And this time the player is on side once again. Fatima was struggling to get it off the defender, but finally the ref has called for an offside call, and I believe that was because of Fatima. That was a minute call to be honest. And the Reds winning the ball back. And there you can see the defense scattering up as well. Now they need to utilize their pace once again, and keeper gets better once again. Good performance from Mittal as well. Of the Reds. Oh, brilliant run, utilizing her pace and speed, keeping it well. Now sending the ball up front for this attack. But her player was too far from it, and the ball goes out for throw in. Now off to keeper's hand, just teasing the attackers a bit and plays it quick after cutting the attacker. Now the Reds are much more comfortable on the ball. Even defenders are trying to dribble around and drive the ball up front. Then also having some miss passes as well. Oh, well, there was another defensive error which could have costed them. Well, another throw in. Oh, that was good from the strike from the player. And once again sent the ball up front, trying to clear it around the Blues. And now the pressure is rising for for the Oranges and the Blues. As the time's ticking off, and once again the Reds are trying to push the Blues in a pit of more goals. Well, currently, yes, SAG is at the sixth spot of the points table in the final stage. Oh, that was a textbook defending, coming up and sliding down. That was brilliant from the defender, who completely gets the ball and sends it away. Anyways, a throw in, and the ball goes out for a throw in, for a goal kick. I'm sorry. Anyways, what's the ball? Yeah, finally we got the track of the ball. Now sending it quick. Now looks up for that option. And then once again, trying to keep them to keep the tempo of the game in their control. But then once again, after the Reds are having another clear chance, can she find jersey number 9 from there? Shibani is waiting, and she's still waiting for the ball, but the ball goes out for a throw in. And the Reds, once again, keeping it simple and playing it from behind. Now the captain Laura, who drives the ball up front, then misses it and finds the blue jerseys. Now the Blues are trying to get this fire under control. They're looking to get the equalizer, but then the keeper says, "You are too slow, mate." Once again, sending it up front to Namita, but she didn't make. She did not make the run due to an offside call, I believe. Because the offside calls have been hunting the players so far. Have been hunting the attacks of them and also of the clinicality as well. If we talk about the other perspective, that's why the score is only 1-0, where they had chance to make it at least 5 or 6-0. But anyways, once again looks up for another attacking opportunity, and the attacks has been missed by SAG as well. Even they could have scored at least 2 goals from there. But once again, after that ball, and they were calling for an offside call, but keeper gets the ball. There were, since the ball was the center space. We're about to hit 65 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we have more 25 minutes of action. A lot of time for both the teams to score more goals from here, surely. And there's the number 7, Misbah, who tries to find Shilpa from there. And Shilpa stuck in between two defenders of the red side. While the ref has blown the whistle at the end, and SAG's player is down, and she must be requiring up medical assistance, I believe. It's the captain, if I'm not wrong, Shilpa. There's the number 10. Meanwhile, the other players are just trying to hydrate themselves. And yep, it's the captain, Shilpa here, who's down in pain after being caught by two of the defenders of TUEM. I hope she's fine now. There's nothing serious. And yep, she's back at the feet. And she has to step out of the field as per the protocols. We're still trying to send it above the defender's head, and once again looks up for another attacking opportunity. Can she get the control of the ball? She almost caught it, but the defender will get a touch, and the ball goes out for a corner. Once again, SAG attacking beautifully from there, just keeping everything under the control. Somehow, but they have not conceded more goals, and there's another attack for TUEM. Meanwhile, a good corner opportunity. There's the number 19, Lakshmi Tamang, sends the ball inside of towards the penalty spot, but then it was missed by each and everyone, and the header could have been better from the attacker of TUEM. But anyways, the ball goes out for another throw-in. Once again, after jersey number 19, this time Lakshmi Tamang. She had a lot of time to take this shot off, but I believe that she was looking for a better ball control, maybe for a pass, which was not possible for her. But then, anyways, the ball has been cleared away. Then finds the captain, who sits in deep to hunt for a prey. Laura, Kimberly, no, Namita was trying to get the ball completely from there, but the ref has call off for the whistle. And the Blues trying to get the better of the Reds after while gaining the ball position and somewhat improved in the first as compared to the first half. And now there's number 23 Devya was trying to play it on the line and now finds jersey number 29 Rupa. Then goes for a shot from long distance. Was going for glory from there, but the bullet completely misses the bullseye. Just have a look at that. They was brave enough to take the shot from there, and this is what is going to gain momentum for SAG. And now they're completely up. There you can see good overloads coming up. Then I'm expecting a long goal kick from the goalkeeper, and yep, Ashika does that only. But then the ball goes out of the play. Pratinda. Pratinda tried to play that on the line, and Misha failed to get the control of the ball. It was poked away by the defender. Once again, off to Pratinda, and wins up another throw in. So, three throw ins in a row. Hat trick of throw ins. Good numbers are now seen, are now can be seen for the Blues, and anyways, that won't matter because now it's time for the Reds to attack. How can the Blues get a good transition and gain the position back? Yep, they do get the position back. Once again, trying to run off and burst the pace once again off to Namita for the Reds of TUEM. Still Namita, who gets a turn and tries to send the ball inside once again. And the ball has been cleared away. Oh, desperation. Sliding and getting down to gain the ball back, and gets the ball out of the play. There's another substitution, jersey number 3 and jersey number 21, Pushpa. The goal scorer is coming out as well instead of jersey number 11. So double substitution coming up for 2M. This jersey number Fernandez, and there's the confirmation, jersey number Fernandez instead of Pushpa. And it was jersey number 3 who came out as a double substitution. So it's Flani Costa. But then there's a player down for the rest this time. Oh, this is not looking good. This is surely not looking good for Namita. So now towards the center. And then sending the ball up front. To the battle of jersey number 11s. And now Fatima sends the ball up to jersey number 11. Josima gets the ball at the back of the net once again. A calling ball, a grounded goal. And that was brilliant from this super substitute for TUEM, who gets it double of SAG. Fatima setting it up for jersey number 11. Jersey number 11 tries to take it from a stronger foot, right side, and curls the ball inside. Josima is her name. Who makes sure that TUEM doubles the lead in this game. Here you can see on the screen as well, who came 2-3 minutes ago and showed her dominance. That's why she's wearing the jersey number 11 of this team. A precious number. And showing her worth. That's why she came in. And now there might be a keeper substitution as well, I believe. The keeper was switching off the slips that you get for substitution, but now to keeper's hand this time for Ashika. Mitchell could have saved that, in my opinion, because that ball was running slow, but the placement was too good. And if you open up such spaces between the defensive lines, are surely going to concede. It was coming anyways. Then jersey number 3, Lamy, centre back, and now now her defensive partner sends the ball up front. Then in the hands of keeper. Now Marcia. Now in the middle of the park, was trying to look around for numbers and will get Alicia from there. And now her centre back partner sends the ball up front, and there's substitution as well. So 13, jersey number 31, Metal Dabi is out instead of and being replaced by jersey number 1. I'm sorry, 1. Well, anyways, now there's another opportunity for the Blues to get a goal back, but then keeper gets the ball comfortably. Ashika gets down along, and there you can see substitute coming up. This is number 1, Soumya comes in instead of Mithil. No, Padhya. I had a bit of confusion there. Reading the team list, but anyways, the ball goes out of the play. Oh, Mercy, I was trying to hit that inside, but the ball goes outside and Pratinda. Back to Pratinda. Finds number 12, Bhumisha. Back to Pratinda. Now to Divya. Divya to Bhumisha. Bhumisha trying to get some options towards the center, but the pass could have been better from there. And now it's over to the Reds. They're trying to go for an attacking transition and was completely missed away by each and everyone. Now to Soumya's hand. Nearly brought in goalkeeper. There's number 1. Back to the Reds. And the Blues gains the ball back. Gains the momentum to get this attack on as well. Tries to send it inside but was lacking numbers. Or else it was a good ball as well. A good run from the left winger. Part of the jersey number 8 and 11 and the Blues wins the battle. And as I was saying, then the Reds with the ball and back to the Blues. Are trying to open up the game through the right side. Oh, that was too early. She could have halted in and waited to get the ball. Holding the ball is important aspect as well. But now once again, tries to set the ball inside and it was cleared away by the defender. Has been cleared away and finds Fatima, who got the assist of the second goal and now was trying to send the ball off to Nimita. And Namita was brought down and Ashima asked for the ball, trying to take the throw in along and her teammate Mercia says, nope, let me take it. Meanwhile, we have 9 odd minutes and I'm expecting at least about 2-3 minutes of additional time as well. So the game started a bit late as well. But then there's number 14 is completely alone and she gets the goal as well, I believe. And yes, that is a goal. When the defenders were asking for an offside call, it's jersey number 14, Fatima, who gets the ball at the back of a net and who gets her name on the score sheet as well. But what was the defense doing? It seems like she's toying around the defenders like she's playing with under 11s and or under 10s. What a through ball it must have been. If all of her teammates are getting cut around with a single ball, this is what I was talking about. The defensive shape. And that was easy from Fatima to get the ball beyond the goal line. Then after the Blues, but then taken quickly by the Reds. A lovely show there. And Fatima get the ball back. She was asking for it to the center, but her teammate tries to play that on the line. But then the ball goes out of the play once again after another throw in for the Reds. So I'm moving towards a captivating victory against Sports Authority of Gujarat. But the ref has called for an offside call once again. Bharti plays a shot. Trying to get jail from there, and the play still on for the Reds. How many goals can they score from here? But then once again setting up a good ball to Dozma. But then the ball was so much nearer to the keeper. Soumya will send it up front. But then Mercia wins the ball back for the Reds and tries to find Fatima from there. Zosma now coming in deep and trying to cover Mercia's area. Oh, this is a good shape tactically if we talk about the discipline of the Reds. But then once again, SAG, can they get a goal back? Trying to send it inside. But then it was missed by each and every one, and the ball goes out for another throw in for SAG. Well, there's jersey number 13 comes out, and jersey number 4 comes in for the Blues. Alisha is going out. 5 minutes of regulation time left. Only about 4 minutes, to be honest, to be precise. And there you can see this confirmation of the substitution as well. Jersey number 4, Afreen, coming in instead of Alisha. Back with those short passes to them, now just awaiting for these 4 minutes and then the upcoming additional minutes to pass along and gain 3 points easily from there. Oh, but there's another attack for the Reds. And TUEM trying to set it up for the teammate, and she goes for the shot as well, and the ball completely misses away the goal, and had a bit of more altitude, and it had a touch, I believe. That's why the ball went out, and getting that kind of altitude from there. So it's a corner, anyways. Now stepping up, poor corner routines from the Reds. Back with the throw in. Another throw in. The Reds keeping it cool and calm, and the game moving towards its end. Oh well, there was a loose pass from the keeper, and there's number 10 captain goes for the shot as well from there. Shilpa was there taking that shot. Wins the ball back after the mistake from Ashika, the keeper for 2M, and she was lucky not to get the goal, not to concede the goal. Now once again back to the center. There we are. Raise it up to Bhumisha, and Bhumisha sends the ball inside as well. The ball has been cleared away, and now the Reds are trying to go for the attack once again. Now through the center, slowing down the tempo. A lovely pass once again off to jersey number 11. Can she get the ball? But the ref's flag and the whistle goes first. Got her in an offside position. Well, we have 4 minutes of additional time, ladies and gentlemen, as the 90 minutes are officially over. Assistant referee Kanika Burman has raised the board in the air, and there is a confirmation for 4 minutes. And now back to those attacks. The captain Shilpa tries to cut the ball inside and gets a bounce as well, but the bounce made it easier for keeper to get the ball. Just keeping it slow and on the line for TUEM. A good team performance from them so far, backing each other as a teammate and played as a team entirely. This battle of 90 minutes, SAG being a little loose, and that's what you can see once again with that kind of mistake. It's once again 1v1 against the keeper. She cuts the keeper off, but the angle was too narrow from for that kind of angle, and she misses the goal as well. Another miss here. Let's have a look at that. That touch was too heavy for Fatima, and the angle was tough as well. So, anyways, the ball goes out for another goal kick. And they need to improve their finishing, the clinicality, the decision making in the final third as well. It has been good. The decision making has been good, but they need to improve the clinicality. Back to the attack. This time through the right hand side, through the right wings. And finally, the ball goes out of the play, and well, that is out for a corner. Well, there's substitution coming up for SAG as well. Jersey number 9 comes in. 40 seconds left for this game. Corner this time comes in and was missed away. Back to the second time. After the third time, a keeper catches it, diving towards the left. That was a good one from Soumya, who sends the ball up front now. It's trying to make it 4-0. Then SAG at least trying to get a goal back. Once again, breaking the line off with that through pass. Keeper's ball. Now we might hear a full time whistle any moment, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be the last throw of this game. The ref has a look at the watch, and there goes the full time whistle as well. Ranjita blows the whistle, and the end of the 90 minutes. And TUEM gets 3 goals against Sports Authority of Gujarat here at Goa. And the hosting team wins up this match and wins 3 points. And showed in good dominance. They need to work a lot in their clinicality. But that's the story of the second half, ladies and gentlemen. The ball after the side netting, in the corner needs to be improved as well. And this shot landed straight in the hand of keeper. Once again, and then this beautiful save from the keeper, but it was too late anyways. There's full time, ladies and gentlemen, here at Goa. Well, Football Club 2M beats Sports Authority of Gujarat, I'm sorry, with a scoreline of 3-0. The goal scorer being Pushpa, Fatima, and Jazma. Well, anyways, my name is Somiranjan Babu, and this was it. As we have the next games coming up tomorrow, and not tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow. So stay tuned on the channel. Well, signing off.